Federal physical distancing COVID-19 guidelines in the U.S. set to expire Thursday at midnight. Donald Trump signaling he has no intention of extending the recommendations, saying Wednesday the measures will be fading out as governors move ahead with their own plans. California is set to close beaches to prevent crowding seen last weekend, while more than 24 other states now plan to ease restrictions, despite the rising death toll in the U.S., now confirmed at well over 60,000, and warnings from experts like Dr. Anthony Fauci, who says reopening too soon could lead to a jump in cases.
You can't just leap over things and get into a situation where you're really tempting a rebound. That's the thing I get concerned about.
Fauci, a member of the White House coronavirus task force appearing on NBC's Today Show, says states should be sticking to federal guidelines that call for a 2-week decline in new cases before even beginning to reopen. Some states like Michigan under pressure to lift stay-at-home orders from protesters who say the measures are devastating the economy. The number of Americans filing for unemployment benefits soaring to more than 30 million in the 6 weeks since the outbreak took hold. The race to develop a coronavirus vaccine in the U.S. now being accelerated, according to Trump, in an effort dubbed Operation Warp Speed.
I hope we're going to have a vaccine, and we're going to fast track it like you've never seen before. If we come up with a vaccine, I think they probably will.
And who's in charge of that Operation Warp Speed?
We have, you know who's in charge of it? Honestly, I am.
There is currently no vaccine for the coronavirus, and experts have repeatedly said one won't be ready for 12 to 18 months at best. But the Trump administration is working to cut that time by pulling together private pharmaceutical companies, government agencies, and the military as part of Operation Warp Speed, as first reported by Bloomberg. The project's goal is to have 300 million doses of vaccine available by January, adding, there is no precedent for such rapid development of a vaccine. Fauci says production will be ramped up before trial results showing whether the vaccine works are completed.
You don't wait until you get an answer before you start manufacturing. You at risk proactively start making it, assuming it's going to work. And if it does, then you could scale up and hopefully get to that timeline. So we want to go quickly, but we want to make sure it's safe and it's effective.
I want to leave you with scenes out of New York City. The U.S. Navy hospital ship Comfort departing Manhattan Thursday. The ship was docked for about a month to pitch in as an overflow facility. All patients treated on board have been discharged. Its departure considered a sign of progress in the city's pandemic response. Comfort now headed back to its home port in Virginia. For City News, I'm Melissa Duggan.